In my previous videos, I have argued why free speech is important and how it's currently threatened. Now, it is time to explore how you, as an individual, can cultivate a culture of free expression and constructive discourse. First, build the habit of being open-minded to all opinions. This curiosity can be established by reminding yourself that you cannot refine or strengthen your opinions without putting them to the test. Regardless of how much an argument differs from your views or how outlandish it sounds, it may hold some points that successfully rebut your claims. Convincing counterarguments are like needles in a haystack. Sometimes you can easily spot them, while other times it may require you to go through every single strand of hay to locate them. Similarly, even if only 10 seconds of a 10-minute speech holds a convincing rebuttal or argument, it is worth every minute of your time. Otherwise, you would not know if you missed anything else. Next, if you want to convince someone that you are correct, you must understand why they hold a different belief from yours. This helps clear misconceptions and bridge gaps between you and the person you're arguing with. For example, though it may seem logical for us to conclude that all QAnon members are terrible people, this may not be the case. A student who researched QAnon for their master's thesis at the University of Chicago found an elderly woman in the suburbs of the city who joined the infamous organization after her husband passed away due to cancer. The intense grief, paired with anger and hatred towards the healthcare system for failing to save her spouse, prompted her to join the organization. Its theories about Big Pharma withholding the cure to cancer was a compelling reason for the inexplicable tragedy of death. This example illustrates why we should understand the person we are arguing with before trying to be understood. We should not accuse her for being racist or disillusioned. Rather, it would be more effective to comfort her about her loss and then try and prove that, despite the numerous flaws of the healthcare system, countless researchers, doctors, and nurses work tirelessly to discover potential treatments and care for patients. Think of ideologies as a building. The most effective way of demolishing it is not through brute force, but rather by targeting the foundations and pillars of the structure to collapse safely and quickly. Similarly, when persuading someone, the brute force of insults and interruptions are far less effective than sympathizing with their rationale and tailoring your argument to their perspective. Although it seems daunting to transform how society interacts, it is possible if we all do our part. So, work on implementing the techniques and reminders that I've outlined in this video, and share the key takeaways with your community. Little by little, we can transform the norms of society and create a more unified and respectful future.